going on, everybody? Pich here from Card Cousins. I got Santa Claus on in the background. The Christmas story doesn't start for another hour as I'm recording this, but it's Christmas Eve, so we're going to open some cards. It's what we do here on the channel, and I am excited because, spoiler alert, this bag right here is just chock full of cards. There's all kinds of stuff in there, and I'm going to open it all on Christmas morning. I've been saving it, and it's been hard for me to save, but I've done it. But for now, we're going to be opening these. We got a mega box of Phoenix and a Topps Chrome basketball blaster box. We're going to open these up as our Christmas Eve special. We are joined over there on the left side. You can see this is my friend from work. His name is Roopedolph. He is a blow-up reindeer that usually hangs out in the rink. So if you've ever been to the Stars practice facility, that is the same guy right there. That's right. We have a celebrity here today overseeing this opening, and he's going to be here for the Christmas opening tomorrow. I didn't put up a tree this year, so I had to put something festive in the house for tonight and tomorrow, so I'm going with that. Now I'm going to move my screen up to where we normally shoot from, and you know what? We're not even going to cut. This is behind the scenes magic of how we do it here on Card Cousins. There'll be a little bit more shots around from my apartment tomorrow when we do the huge bag of all kinds of stuff. All four major sports that I normally open are in that bag. There's no funny stuff. It's all regular stuff. And a lot of it's stuff I've opened up before, but there are a few surprises along the way. I've opened up Phoenix so far, but not the Mega Box. And I just opened up Topps Chrome, the blaster. I'm still waiting, as you're seeing this, for the Mega Box that I ordered. Those will be in one video coming up very soon. So actually, it'll be my first video of the new year. But I did open a small Topps Chrome as a short. It's a great short. I got an auto in there. Check that out. And by the way, check out the shorts because I'm starting to drop those at least once a week now. People love the shorts, and we need to get more subscribers here. So while you're listening, hey, how about a subscribe if you're not already subscribed? Most people who watch are not subscribed. So please join us as a subscriber. Would appreciate the support. But without further ado, man, we're almost 2.5 minutes in, and we haven't even ripped one of these boxes open yet. You know what? I'm going to save Topps Chrome to the end because I have the most faith in it. Hopefully the Phoenix Mega Box will surprise me. Rarely do mix of sports unless I do all sports. But it's Christmas Eve, so we're out here having fun. And the last short we just dropped was actually a white elephant we did at work with mystery cards. There's a $50 packs in a vending machine at our work, and me and two other employees, we decided to do the white elephant with the cards. And so check that out and see how it ended up. It's always fun to open those. So, all right, the Mega Box is open. In here there are 42 total cards. There's 4 Mega Box exclusive pyramid parallels. 7 cards, 6 packs per box. Let's see how we do. Move this blade before I cut myself. I haven't cut myself yet on the show, so let's keep that streak going. In that lower corner, you can see eBay store is Court Cousins. Check that out. Lots of player sets, team sets, lots of fun stuff there. Even some old wrestling t-shirts I've put up recently in good shape. All right, we've got Dante Thornton Jr. right there on the rookie card. This looks like this. No, this looks like a regular mosaic. It is Robbie Outs of the Seattle Seahawks. Interesting. Okay. Next card is Thunderbirds, DK Metcalf. Got the Jamar Chase of this card. This is a very cool card. I like this a lot. And nice to see DK in the Steelers stuff. Then we've got Marvin Harrison Jr., Marquise Brown, Calais Campbell in the Dolphin stuff, but he's on the Cardinals. The card depicts him as such. And then we have Adonai Mitchell as the final card there. All right, we got to take out our good cards, our everything pile, and our rookies will go over there. It's been decided. Whoa, this one feels special. I'm going to put that one over there. Feel like that one might have something of interest. All right, here we've got Kyle Williams of the New England Patriots. Boo, boo. Tired of them. Absolutely tired of them. I will go on that rant later, I swear to God. Caleb Johnson on the rookie card mosaic. Then here we've got a Contours of Ashton Janty, the rookie card. That's a slick looking card right there. That's a fun one. I like those Contours inserts last year. I think this is the first one I've seen. But that's a coveted rookie, so we'll make sure that we sleeve that up in a moment. Brock Bowers, Tua Tagliavoa, Devontae Smith, and Xavier Leggett. I'm going to sleeve him up now. I'm going to sleeve it up. I usually try to do these openings kind of quick, but I want to enjoy my Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day is going to be a long one. I'm already planning on time stamping when I'm opening stuff up for people because I'm going to take my time with it and enjoy the ride. All right, here we are. Another pack of Phoenix. And there's Shedeur Sanders right on top. My buddy's a Cleveland Browns fan, Aaron, and he thinks let him play. I think I see some things in him. I watched him play the Buffalo Bills recently as I'm recording this, and he looked all right. He didn't make a lot of bad decisions. He had some balls tipped for a couple interceptions, but I think he's got the tools. I hope they find someone and stick with him there. We got a paragon of Emeka Egbuka. I've opened a lot of good rookies of him so far this year. In fact, I've got a lot of. This is the most football cards I've ever opened in one season because of this channel, trying to do football every Sunday. So I hope a lot of good rookies come from this class because I've got a lot of rookies of them. I like that one. That'll be worth a sleeve for sure. Torrey Holt on the throwback from the greatest show on turf. Then we've got Jordan Love, Stephon Diggs, Russell Wilson on the Giants, and Hakeem Nicks. Another Patriots card. It angers me. You know what? It's just like my two teams are the Broncos and Bills, if you're not familiar with that on this channel. And I can't stand the New England Patriots. I've never been able to stand them. I'm from New England. I've lived there, but I cannot stand them. I was excited that they were gone. Their dynasty was over. And now they're just back, and they're back too soon. And it's annoying. They should just go away. I feel like most fans of other teams feel the same way. They didn't have enough downtime. Elijah Arojo. I mean, credit to them. I mean, I think their offensive coordinator, whose name is escaping me as I'm thinking about it, is probably one of the best offensive minds in football history, honestly. And I hate admitting that because he ruined the Broncos when he was head coach. This is Chamiri Dyke. Holy crap, that's a man's last name. His last name's Dyke. Huh. I'll be dipped. I'd like to see him do a jersey swap with Grady Dick. Dick Dyke. All right, I'm amusing myself. Teteroa McMillan. I've gotten many great cards of this man. I love the Thunderbirds insert, so I'm going to put this on the pile. I hope this young man goes to the moon. A lot of good offensive players in this class, so hopefully somebody makes a dent. Now we've got Michael Pittman, Aaron Jones, Sam Laporta, and Jerome Ford to close it out. We still have 2 packs left of Phoenix, and don't worry, the Topps Chrome Hoop is coming up right after that. Woo, this is exciting. After this, I think at 7 o'clock, there's the first showing of A Christmas Story. I watch that every year. I don't care if you like it or you hate it. It's part of me. It's what I do. I love watching it. I watch it at least once all the way through from start to finish. And then we'll keep it on in the background a lot while I'm doing other Christmas things. So probably tomorrow morning I will have that on. Malachi Starks from the Baltimore Ravens right there. Then we've got a Thunderbirds of a Seattle Seahawk named Sam Darnold. No, I know who he is. I'm just kidding. I just thought all the Thunderbirds were going to be wide receivers. So it's the first non-receiver Thunderbird I've seen of Sam. Okay. Then we've got T. Higgins, Bijan Robinson, Mike Vrabel. Oh, you got to have a coach card. This mother. Go away, Patriots. Jalen Hurts, D'Angelo Hall. I have a feeling they'll go away. I think they might be a first round out. I don't think they've been challenged enough. So we'll see how they do in the playoffs. But here's our last pack of Phoenix. Woody Marks playing for the Texans, who could still make some noise as of this opening before the playoffs begin. They look good. Their defense is nice. Then we've got a Hakeem Nicks on the Mosaic Parallel. Then we've got a Contours of Brock Purdy. Again, that is a sweet-looking card. Very well done. I'm going to have to see if they make these contours of players I like. Josh Allen, a Bo Nix, or something like that. I'll have to pick them up. Then we've got Justin Fields, Jared Goff, Aiden Hutchinson, and Talanoa Hufanga. Oh, yeah, Hufanga of the Denver Broncos, formerly of the Niners. All right, so we finally got one for the PC after all that. I find that happens to me a lot where I'm opening stuff and I don't get one card for my PC. That's tough. All right, you know what? There's some good stuff in there. The Janty rookie contours amongst the favorites for me, and the Thunderbirds cards are fantastic, and the Paragon of Emeka Egbuka as well. We will not take too long on these. Let me put these here and put them to the side. My other favorite part of all this is that I get to do all this sorting. Tomorrow after Christmas opening, there'll be so much sorting of all the sports, and that is going to be fantastic for me, and I will love it. So that's almost the real gift for me, is the sorting. I love it. Okay, we'll put that up there, and now we'll get into our Topps Chrome basketball box. I've enjoyed Topps Chrome for a long time, and I'm glad that I have this channel now to share how much I love it with everybody. And I loved it in baseball, and I love that they're back in basketball. And yeah, this is my second blaster of this, and I'm not mad about it. I love Topps Chrome. And here we go. And by the way, I got to rub elbows with Mr. Coverboy here, Cooper Flagg, a little while ago because I work at where the G League team for the Mavericks play, and him and some of the boys came out to watch a game. I was standing in the tunnel, didn't realize he was there, then he stood up to leave, walked right past me, and legitimately bumped into my elbow. So I legitimately bumped elbows with the guy on the packs of these Topps Chrome cards, which is a fun anecdote. Josh Green, Julius Randle. Here is a red, white, and blue of Terry Rozier III. Bull. They're still making him. He's out there. Yep, you got Terry Rozier, who probably will not be allowed in the league anymore. And yeah, that red, white, and blue parallel looks a little weird. Gives me France flag vibes. I like the idea of what they're going for. I felt like it worked on the Panini Prisms, but I don't know. It looks a little weird on the tops. They could have done it better. That's my only negative note about Topps Chrome so far. All right, we got Kevin Garnett, Drake Powell rookie, Harrison Barnes. Love that San Antonio jersey. And behind Drake Powell is Damian Lillard. Still featured with the Bucks here, but it's the chrome shiny refractor. I'm not sure exactly what they're calling everything, but it loses some of its stink when he's not on the team anymore, I think. Oh, you know what? I got to move some of this stuff down. You can't even see it. There you go. 4 cards per pack is tough, too. I feel like the pack goes by super fast. Max Christie. There's the Terry Rozier regular. Dalton Connect. And the feature card of the pack is Giannis Antetokounmpo on the Ball of Duty. All right, that'll go right to the PC. I collect the Bucks and the Orlando Magic. I used to work at the building where the Bucks played before they moved into their new building, the Bradley Center. So that is why I am a Bucks man as my B team. The Orlando Magic, of course, are number 1, and Court Cousins is the name of our regular podcast. And Kyle also does wrap-ups with some of our second cousins. So check out Court Cousins if you're interested in how the Orlando Magic are doing, what the heck they're doing, why is Bane throwing the ball at guys. De'Aaron Fox, Kristaps Porzingis. There's Desmond Bane, the man we just talked about, throwing balls at people, being a menace. And Thomas Sorber on the refractor. All right. It's weird. Sometimes the back of the card will say refractor, and sometimes it won't. Let me go back to... So this Damian Lillard clearly has a refractability about it that is pretty fun and shiny. But on the back, it doesn't say refractor. And then this Thomas Sorber's here, and it looks the same. On the back, it says refractor. Why can't we just write refractor on the back of this? I don't know. It confuses me. Not sure. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm getting the parallels right. I don't like the one with all the... There's too much jargon about the card. If you're just getting into cards, you got a lot to catch up on. And there's even a lot. I was saying to someone the other day, I feel like the expert at work, but then when I get amongst experts, I'm lost sometimes. Peyton Pritchard, Jalen Williams, we've got a red, white, and blue of Kristaps Porzingis and TJ McConnell. Yeah, you know, this blaster's not going as well as the first one. It doesn't even going as well as the hanger box that I bought, where I had an auto in there. Alexander Sarr, or just Alex Sarr, I guess. Jared Allen, Tyrese Maxey, and back here is Ja Morant on the go time. Yeah, I even got a better go time of the Pelicans rookie. Yeah, his name's I can't think of his name off the top of my head right now. But we're on our last pack, and I got to tell you, this is not a good box of Topps Chrome Blaster. Let's see if this last pack can save it. We've got Pascal Siakam, Gabe Vincent, Derek Lively is there. I saw a little bit of orange corner, a little bit of basketball corner. It's Kyrie Irving on the basketball parallel. Not numbered. That's sad, but that's a cool insert. I have not heard about this one. Not sure if this is the chrome version of the gold image variants or what. I'm going to have to do some research and check that thing out, but I do like that. That's cool. I'm going to sleeve it up until I know. If I find out it's a 50-cent card, it comes right out of the sleeve. No, I'm going to leave it in there. All right, so hey, that was Christmas Eve here at Card Cousins in Dallas, Texas. We opened some Topps Chrome. We opened the mega box of Phoenix. That's a good time, and I got to tell you, look at the size of this bag. Whoa, that was a quick look in that bag. Big bag of stuff for Christmas morning tomorrow. That'll be up later on Christmas Day, so check out all of our stuff. Please subscribe. Check out the eBay store as well. Thanks for coming, and happy holidays.